What up? What up? I'm just talking and chilling, man. Just got off of work. Cups. Make these in-house guard play. Just chilling, chilling, man. What y'all want to talk about? We can talk about anything. Not too much going on today. So it's gonna be a chill evening. Let's see. Okay. Man, it's been a long day today. As y'all can see, I'm still wrapped up from an Achilles injury, trying to get this to heal up. But other than that, good thing I recorded a bunch of basketball content before this injury happened, though. Yeah, man, just gotta get some people in here, though. Yeah, make sure just get a little bit more people in for a little bit. I be telling myself I'm gonna go live a little bit more, man. I haven't been going live in a minute. Man, it seems like these watch hours take so long. So I'm just gonna start going live. And I get tired of editing videos too, so we'll see how this live thing work out. Got my light, my ring light, so we should be good. What up, Malcolm? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button too, man. R.I.P. R.I.P. to who? Malcolm X. Malcolm X, oh, I guess. Yeah, we a basketball channel. Post a lot of basketball content. A lot of basketball content. What up, See My Strength? What's the word? We just chatting it up for a little bit, man. I just said I haven't been live in a minute, just doing some sitting down and just talking to my audience. They always see me posting a lot of basketball content, a lot of basketball shorts, Rip to Rich. Yeah, man, I seen that, dude. I was at work and then I came home, like everybody's messaging me in the group chat saying Rip Rich homie. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Man, that sucks. He was a good artist too. I love his music. That French kid needs to eat. What French kid? I have no idea what you're talking about. Y'all can see. Trying to brand our my page a little bit. That's my logo, Guard Play. I don't know. A lot of people ask me how I come up with the name Guard Play. Probably because like I started out doing just like a lot of point guard drills and basketball drills, and yeah, and I think I was listening to some songs and like it was a little spin off to a song, so I'm like, oh, this might be the perfect play. So that's how I came up with the name Guard Play. What's the basketball topic today? I don't know, man. Whatever y'all want to talk about right now, I'm just chilling. They see enough basketball content on my page. I'm talking crazy to people in the YouTube shorts. I probably argue with maybe about at least 15 to 20 people a day on my channel. It'd be funny though. They think I really care about what they be saying in the comments, but I don't. Basketball topic, let's see. I don't know what's trending right now. I mean, I be seeing Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. They be trending a lot these days. I wish they stopped the comparison though. It's two different games, two different style of plays. But don't get me wrong, Caitlin Clark is she's highly skilled. Angel Reese is highly skilled too, but she just does it in a different way. But you still get the same results. It's just which one's clicking that day. And that's just what it is. Man. What y'all got going on this evening? Which one are you a fan? I'm a fan of both of them. I'm just a fan of the basketball game, period. Um, I like, you know what's funny though, and this is the honest truth. I like me personally. I don't really watch college sports, but those two really made me uh, tune in and actually watch women's basketball. So like those are like probably some of like starting to watch women made me start to watch like women's basketball a lot. Then they game transferred translated into the pro game, so it kind of made me watch them a little bit more. But yeah, they're definitely on the up and coming. I mean, rip Rich Homie Quan, yep, for sure. R.I.P. Good dude, good music. Love his music. It's always a vibe with Rich Homie. I think him and Young Thug was probably like the two dynamic duos in that era. Like when they were um, teaming up with each other, making music. That was probably some of the best music that I've heard. Happy birthday. Whose birthday is Cool Dudes Gaming and more? What's up? Happy birthday. Man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Look, so we've been trying to grow this channel, trying to get over our 4,000 watch hours, and like is like the edited, like I can edit videos all day long, but that takes super long. And I think like the major creators or the major content creators, they have like actual people that edit their videos. I'm like a one-man army, so we got to get in this algorithm a little bit. So I think maybe I'm gonna start going live a little bit more to push this channel a little bit, because I notice if I go live a little bit more, you guys end up streaming some of my other videos anyway. So I may as well just go live right on, and don't just sub. I mean, I post good content too, so go back and stream some of the basketball content. You might want to stay out of the YouTube short section, because it be pissing people off, but it is what it is. Yep. What y'all got going on today, though, man? Talk to me. If y'all do know, this is water. It ain't none of that other stuff. So, thanks for the sub. See my strength. Right on. Yep. Should be having promoting my it's horrible he's died on my birthday. Yeah, man, it sucks. I'm gonna try to start getting like more gear, I guess merch for my channel, because I make a lot of stuff in house. You can see my heat press in the background. I don't know if you can see it a little bit. I haven't used it in a while, but I do a lot of like sublimation products. So this is like kind of one of the products that I made, and it's a stainless steel tumbler. It keeps your drink cold, pretty cold all throughout the day. So it's cool. I'm gonna start making some t-shirts. I know I've been saying I was gonna make a lot of t-shirts. Oh, that was probably my crutch. Make a lot of t-shirts and stuff as like when I'm working out. But as y'all know, I don't know. I had a torn Achilles, so I've been in this boot for about 4 weeks now, and just waiting to get back out there. Luckily, I recorded a lot of content already, so we can just keep posting, repping the content out until I'm back on the court, and then hopefully you guys will see me working out in some of the gear that I create, like especially like the dry fits. I got some dry fits that I'm designing, so that I want to start working out, just advertising my channel, getting more subscribers, getting the word out there, sharing this live stream and stuff like that, getting more subscribers hopefully. Is it painful? No, it wasn't painful. You know, like this is funny because as when I initially tore my Achilles, I thought somebody like stepped on the back of my foot. And it's funny because like when I go back and look at all of these other basketball players, like the Kobe's and Durant's and all this stuff, like never watched these videos before, and they all say the same thing, like it felt like someone kicked them. I'm like that is weird, but it does feel like that. And luckily I had mine on video, and I went back to actually look at the video, and no one was around me. So I'm like, yeah, it's like the bottom of my foot just collapsed. But yeah, it definitely hurt. They gave me two options that either if I wanted to get surgery or let it heal naturally. They say like for professional athletes, they recommend that you get it. They'll like go in and stitch it or whatever. I've had tons of surgery, and I know them surgeries hurt. Like this one, broken hand. It's a metal rod in there. I'm like, no, you know what? I'm just gonna try to let this thing heal on its own. So I'm not really much in a rush to get back out there. I know it was bound to happen. I know what kind of torture I've been putting my body through for these past years, and it was probably bound to happen. And I've been kind of neglecting the weight room, but I'm gonna stop doing that though. It's always like you want to get on the basketball court so fast, like just basketball, and like after a while, and especially when you're getting older, it does take a toll on your body. So you're definitely gonna have to add that weight room in there for sure. The weight room is definitely gonna be key to some of these injuries, but I'm gonna just try to let it heal on its own and see if we can see if we can get it back to full strength at least. So, but for right now, like, yep, they got me in this boot. I was thinking about doing like a recovery video. I didn't know if people was gonna want to watch that. Thinking about doing like just on like my journey to healing, I guess. How long will that take healing? So right now they got an 18-week program for it. So it's like 4 to 6 weeks. I'll probably still be in the boot. Well, I started out in the boot, so yeah. So, and then like I want to say like 6 to 12. They kind of want to start weaning me off of the crutches. As you can see, my crutches are over here. Oh, well, they were over here. I think I got them in the other room. But I have my crutches over there. They want to kind of start weaning me off of the crutches and seeing if I can actually put on a normal high top shoe. So that would be like the next step in this healing process. And then so looking at 18 weeks. So I mean, like I got it calculated. They got it up until December. So December is when I can actually start like doing like light jogging and running that's tolerated. So are you able to put any pressure on it? Yeah, I'm able to put a little bit of pressure on it. It doesn't really hurt. And I would say the majority of the pain was done when it initially happened, and probably like a day or a day after. It probably, the pain lasted maybe for about, I'll say probably a good week, because it was still swollen. I'm not gonna lie. It was my ankle and around the foot and the back of the heel and stuff. It was pretty swollen. Yep. But after the pain went down, it was just normal. It's just about healing, keeping it elevated. I used to couldn't have it like sitting down for long periods of times, because you know all of the blood start to rush to your foot and then it'll start swelling back up. So I think I'm out of that stage where I have to have it elevated the majority of the day. So it's been going fine, and I get around with crutches pretty easy, so it's not too bad. But I ain't gonna lie, like, so it's an air cast, so they have like 2 knobs on here, and you can pump it up to protect your ankle and the actual foot. So it's like air pockets around your foot, so you don't really feel much of it. It's you can put a little pressure on it. And then they have like wedges in the inside. So like the main thing I know, like when letting your Achilles heal naturally, they want it to have like a little tilt down, so the tendons can have a better chance of connecting. And I think it's on track of doing that, because I've had this boot on for it's probably about close to 5 weeks now. So 5 weeks. I'll just be happy when I'm able to at least just put a shoe on, a normal shoe on. Just like being able to do the little things, man. It's definitely gonna be a blessing just to even just start back driving, and that's my driving foot. So I haven't been able to drive for about about 4 or 5 weeks now. So yeah. I hope you get better soon. Who is your top five all-time list? What, NBA or NBA basketball? Kobe is my GOAT though. And if you're talking about NBA, Kobe is gonna be number one for me. I know a lot of people is Jordan, or LeBron, whatever, but Kobe. I would say Kobe, Jordan, Durant, LeBron. No, I think I would have LeBron probably fifth. I like Steph too, so that was probably my top five: Kobe, Jordan, Durant, Steph, LeBron. I like Kyrie too. Kyrie got to be up there too. Kyrie is my guy. Yo, what up? I don't know how you say your name, Juliana. Yeah, I think that's right. What up? What up? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button for me though, man. We've been trying to grow this channel, and it's like been taking super long. So we need the subscribe button. We need the watch hours, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, man. Make sure y'all go stream some of my basketball content. Like I said, I'm gonna be out of commission for at least until probably December. I do shoot a lot. I still shoot. I have to get me some type of shooting in though. But as far as like just running and stuff, I'll play like knockouts or knockout game with my kids or something like that. But other than that, nothing too crazy. Who's your top five? Who y'all top five? Drop them in the comments. Who y'all like in the NBA? Top five NBA players. Top five. Let's go. Let's see if somebody dropped their top five down here. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me too. Hit the like button for me. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know how this thing go. Y'all know what we came here for. I also my son, he also has a YouTube channel. So his main sports is soccer and basketball. And if you guys have kids, it's a kid friendly channel. Normally we don't turn the comments on over there. If you guys go follow his channel, if you guys got kids that's into sports, his channel is at Trey's Sports Lounge. So that's his YouTube channel. He's 8 years old, so he does pretty good for his channel as well. Probably need to go live more on his to show his personality as well. So, but mine is like the adult version of his, because I know y'all be talking crazy in these comments. Magic, MJ, Bird, Giannis, Hakeem. Yeah, I guess so. That'll work. You got the old school players in there. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's funny like arguing with people how they say Steph ain't a point guard though. That's probably like one of the biggest arguments I be getting into people, or debates I get into people with, is Steph not a point guard. No, he's a point guard. He just shoots. He just happened to shoot really good, but he's definitely a point guard. Who y'all think gonna win the NBA? No, actually, I got a better question for you guys. With the addition of Klay Thompson with Dallas Mavericks, do you guys think Dallas can not only get to the NBA Finals, but actually win it? Because I think Boston will be right back. That's without a doubt. I don't think nobody can beat them in the East. Steph is not on my list because his career isn't over yet. Yeah, that'll work. But hey, I mean, you gotta put him right there. I mean, he ain't too far. Definitely a Hall of Famer for sure. I still like Kyrie over Steph Curry though. I like Kyrie. Kyrie is my guy. So we probably be on here for I've been on here for a good 20 minutes. Not bad. He's top 15, but not top 10. Who? Kyrie Irving? Is that what you talking about, Kyrie? No, I think Kyrie. No, he might not be top. He might not be top five. Steph. He's top 15, but I don't know. I don't know. Steph is one of those. I would say Steph is one of those players who has transcended the game. He's like one of those generational talents. I don't think the stuff that he does will be ever duplicated. But you know what's funny though? Like throughout the years, Steph has been shooting a lot of threes, but now I'm seeing the more of these younger players go back to the mid-range game. The mid-range game. I think Kobe would have really excelled in this era, because I felt like at one point when Steph got there, when he was starting to heat up and stuff, like I don't think like nobody could match the Warriors. But now it seems like all of these younger players, like I would say, what's the player from Gildress? I think that's his name. Play with OKC. Like those type of players, they all going back to the mid range game. So it's like at first I was like, Steph kind of made it hard, because I felt like the mid range game was becoming a lost art, but now it seemed like it's coming back, if that makes sense. How do you think basketball will evolve? How would it? Yeah, how would you think it? How would I think it'll evolve? I don't know, man. I don't know if it could evolve even more. I don't know. Like, I kind of feel like the players kind of do the same thing now too. But I do realize that the players are faster. Um, every year they get more and more athletic, which is crazy. Um, yeah. But I think they're definitely more athletic. But I also, you know what I think? I feel like when Steph and the crew they first came in, they played with a lot of speed. I feel like these younger player and newer players, they're still fast, but they also play with pace. I think they play with more pace than anything. So, yeah. Who is this weirdo human tripod? Go find you some business. Anyway, yeah, man. I got one for y'all. Who do you think was more athletic coming out of, I guess, well, technically Zion. Well, he would have went out. He would have came out, but you know they added that thing in there. But who do you guys think is more athletic between or LeBron coming out or Zion? Who would you guys say? Yeah, who would you guys say would be was the most athletic? If you was to put LeBron when he's first coming out of high school versus Zion, who would you guys pick as the most athletic? Man, what is is this dude on? Man, look. See, that's why I don't even pay attention to some of these comments. Man, just make sure you hit that subscribe button. LeBron, you think LeBron? I don't know. I think Zion, man. I don't know. Like, I done seen Zion do some stuff. Like, don't get me wrong. LeBron was super, super athletic. LeBron was definitely athletic. But Zion, LeBron, I don't, man. Zion just a different type of explosive for what I've seen. LeBron here used to touch the rim. Yeah, but I get it. But Zion, he moving grown men in the post and still dunk on you too. Now I ain't gonna lie, LeBron, the 1 foot takeoff was crazy. Yeah, I can see why you say Vince Carter used to float. Yeah, Vince Carter did used to float for sure. LeBron, worst player I've seen. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of LeBron, man. Vince, yeah, for sure. Vince Carter was probably the most athletic, probably ever. Some of the stuff he used to do was absolutely insane. But you know, like the way Zion jumps off the ground, for him to be that big, and like his size, like his stature, like it's crazy. Like I still don't understand how he can get off the floor like that. You seen Shannon Sharp said Kyrie don't have, what did he say? You seen Shannon Sharp said Kyrie don't have a post game. Yeah. I don't think you really need a post game though, to be honest with you. You don't really need no post game. You breaking people off the dribble like that. I mean, you don't need a post game. You can get to the rim whenever you want to. He said licking the rim. What were you watching? I don't know what he on. He on some weird stuff right now. What are you watching? I'm probably gonna be on here for about a few more minutes, and then we're gonna end it. I might get back on a little bit later and talk to you guys, hang out with you guys. DeAndre Jordan was crazy athletic. Blake Griffin was also athletic. You know what? That Clippers team had. I think if had Chris Paul would have stayed with them, they probably could have done some for real damage. But Chris Paul left a lot of money on the table trying to going when he went with James Harden and what was that team? The Rockets? Houston, yeah. He left a lot of money on the table. He could have had a squad had he would have just stayed with the Clippers. Yeah, DeAndre Jordan was very athletic. Blake Griffin was very athletic as well. Crazy bounce. Yeah, man. Yeah, they were dangerous, dude. You had Chris Paul running the show, bro. They was different. But I think Chris Paul he started trying to chase the rings, because they couldn't get past the Warriors, bro. Like no matter what team he was going to that year, nobody was beating the Warriors that year. Yep. They need to create a 1v1 so we could witness some real basketball. That might be a good look. You know, a problem though I have with this new school of basketball, this new era that's transitioning, is they all work out the same. They all do the same moves. Like, I feel like the creativity has gone way downhill. Like, they literally work out the same. They do all of the same moves. it's just like annoying. I'm like, man, look, I only can watch so much of it before I'm like, don't get me wrong, it works though. It works. Probably that's why everybody's doing it because it works. But it's like everybody wants to be shifty, a shifty guard. Like my era, man, we used to blowing past people. We don't have time to do all of that moves, all of those moves. It's like one move, two moves, and go, and we right at the rim. Him and Harden choked the Rockets. Yeah, yep, they choked, and uh, I think Chris Paul got hurt that year. Chris Paul got hurt that year. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he got hurt. But it's just like, man, like everybody trains the same way, man. Like, man, if I showed y'all some of the training stuff that I do, y'all be like, man, this guy's crazy. I just can't get with the new school stuff, bro. Like I have to do my own thing. It's just too much of the same stuff. At some point, you're gonna run out of stuff to do. Like I expect more from Harden, and I'm not getting it. Yep. And we've been on here for a good 31 minutes. Pretty good. So we probably gonna, I think, let's see, it's almost 6 o'clock over here, so we're probably gonna, they just put the soccer goals up the street, so we're gonna head up to the field in a second and let my boys do some soccer and stuff. I'll probably go live on his channel, so if you guys go follow his channel, we'll probably go live in another like 30 minutes or so. What's the worst NBA blowout game you ever watched? Oh man. You know what? I can't even remember the last time I even watched a full NBA game. Mine's the Suns versus Mavs. What year? Suns versus Mavs. What year? What year was it? I'm sure blowouts happen all the time in the NBA, but I don't. You know what? I only watch NBA games when it's like close to like getting close to the playoffs, or if it's like a game that I just really want to watch. I'll catch it throughout the season. But other than that, I don't watch NBA games like every single day or when they're on. I don't have time for it. When the Suns got beat 40 and 22. What? What?
I was thinking about, can we go to the field?
Yeah, in a second. I'm almost done with my live stream.
What's up, YouTube?
Alright. That was one of my boys.
What?
When the Suns got beat by 40 and 22. Yeah. So what y'all got going on the rest of this evening, man? I gotta make sure y'all hit that subscribe button for me, though. Hit the subscribe button. Let's run this channel up, man. Share this live stream. Make sure y'all go stream all of my basketball content that I literally post on this channel all the time. I gotta stop posting more. I gotta start posting more long videos, though. I'm gonna get better at posting more long videos because the majority of my channel is shorts. So I think I'm gonna get better at posting longer videos. I do have a ton of long videos, but the shorts are definitely dominating this channel, and I'm trying to flip it around a little bit. Oh, you a Chiefs fan? You think the Chiefs gonna win this year again? I don't know. I hope they don't show Taylor Swift every 5 minutes. That was driving me crazy. I think I like the Steelers this year though. I like Russell Wilson. I'm a fan of Russell Wilson, so I want to see him do good. And plus, he was blackballed last year, so. Yeah, we 3P. Yeah, y'all might. I mean, Mahomes is different, dude. Mahomes is definitely different. Man, the Ravens, they had a pretty good season, and then when it was time for crunch time, they just couldn't do it, man. I'm like, nah, bro, y'all just a regular season team. This regular season thing ain't gonna work. Y'all need to do this in the playoffs too. And that's where Mahomes is separate from all of these other quarterbacks because he's doing it in the regular season and in the playoffs. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I get it, but like Jesus Christ, like, but I guess it's all good for the NFL. She's big time though. She's definitely big time. Who y'all think gonna perform in Super Bowl this year? Yeah, Mahomes different. He be throwing some crazy passes too. I'm like, man, this dude. And he will run on you too. He will run on you. Yeah, I get it. They short for the money. Yeah, shoot. Everybody trying to get the money. I feel you. Just run it up. Get as much as you possibly can, especially in this economy. Yep. I don't know, man. I will be glad that I'll be getting away from this boot though. Tom Brady, Mahomes, my favorite. Yeah, Tom Brady is definitely a GOAT. I like Cam Newton. Cam Newton, my boy. I like Cam Newton. I like Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning was probably my favorite quarterback when he was playing. I like Peyton. But Cam Newton, my boy, and I watch his show too. 7 Rings. Yeah. Tom Brady is definitely one of the ones. He's definitely a beast. Let's see. Who do you think Mahomes or the Chiefs will give them what team will give the Chiefs a run for their money this year? Who you guys think? Came back from a 28-3 deficit. That's clutch. Yep. The Vikings. The Vikings. I don't have to see who they got on their roster too. I don't know. I'm rocking with the Steelers though, man. I gotta see Russell Wilson do something this year. He's been shaky these last few seasons. It looked like he might be. It might be all or nothing this year for Russell Wilson, man. If he can't produce this year, then he might be done. Nobody, maybe the Eagles. Yeah, the Eagles usually tough too. Eagles are tough. Oh. Yeah, man. We're trying to be a full-time content creator. But in order to do that, we gotta get these numbers up for sure. We gotta definitely get the numbers up, subscribers up. Whoever said this content creation stuff is easy, they lied. It's definitely not easy, and you definitely probably gonna be working probably more than a full-time job for sure. if you want to grow it like at a good pace where you're seeing a good amount of income. It's definitely not easy. It definitely takes a lot of work. Then you know what's funny? I was on Facebook and I'm kind of done with Facebook. I've about had it with Facebook. It's that platform is probably one of the most annoying platforms. Uh, my account has been hacked like several times, and then this is the first time like where they actually like deactivated my account because it got hacked. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna even bother creating another Facebook page. I'm done with Facebook. I'll just stick with the YouTube thing. I can't honestly say since I've been on YouTube, my pages have never gotten hacked on YouTube, so that's a plus. So I'm like, okay, this might work. I am on TikTok also, so YouTube and TikTok. Instagram is starting to become more annoying. I've been posting on Threads a lot on for Instagram, not so much Reels, but Instagram and Facebook are kind of like the same thing. They're both annoying. I'm like, you know what? I'm probably done with those two platforms. I've been on them long enough, and it's just, I don't know, nothing but bad vibes on those platforms. YouTube, y'all do talk crazy, but I'm gonna talk crazy back to y'all, so it don't really matter. So, yep. So we've been getting on here a good 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Alright. So like I said, man, we're gonna end this live stream. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, stream some of the videos, man. But we're gonna end this live stream. Peace.